Hi, I'm Mark King, Investment Editor at Columbia Threadneedle Investments, and here's what's in my weekly column. This week I look at the forthcoming UK referendum on European Union membership. Anyone unaware of the impending vote on the 23rd of June must be doing their very best ostrich impression. Such has been the noise from both camps ahead of the vote. The people wishing to remain in the EU and those wishing to leave have been stirring up controversy in equal measure. But amid all the arguments, what do people like you and I really think? According to a recent poll by Opinion Research and the London Business School, people would be more likely to invest in shares or in a pension if we vote to remain in the EU, as well as more likely to buy a new car, TV, computer and go on holiday. But will we put these things off if we vote to leave? Whatever happens, investors must be sensible. There will undoubtedly be volatility if we vote to leave the EU, and this is likely to last at least 2 years as politicians negotiate a withdrawal agreement. But long-term investors should remember the point of greatest fear can be when you make the greatest return, and those returns have been consistently delivered by equities. As active managers, we're positioning our funds to face any additional volatility thrown up by the referendum result. But investors should also remember that what can feel like an emergency in the short term may not hold as much significance 10 or 20 years down the line. Long-term investing, by its very nature, helps smooth out the peaks and troughs of the stock market. This holds true for the referendum as much as any other event. With that in mind, my message to investors is not to panic, regardless of what happens on the day of the vote. This week, I also take a look at a new warning from a leading independent financial advisor that we're not saving enough for our retirement. Plus, I examine the new £5 note that will finally be introduced in September this year. It's got Sir Winston Churchill on the back, is made of plastic and has a see-through panel on it. That and more facts in this week's column. See you next week.